Alrighty, stick with me just 1 second. Pulling up stream. We're gonna do a quick sound check and then we're gonna get started because it's gonna be a good game. Promise. Ooh, it's gonna be loud. I'm sorry if it echoes. Okay. It's always that first, like, quick little echo real quick in the beginning, and then we're good to go. I just like to do sound check just in case, because things get a little haywire. But anyways, so today we are back in CRLS, a new league, so super exciting, and we actually are going to be having one of Royalist Scent's teams on the field. So tonight we got Zen versus Astral facing off in a 3v3 best of 5 in the C1-C3 division. And yes, if you're new here, we do things a little bit differently over here. So just a quick reminder that I'm not going to be on camera the entire time, but I will be popping in after game number 2, not only to update you guys on the score report, we'll keep that in chat as well, but I did make a little handy dandy scoreboard. There we go. Okay, so we got our handy dandy little scoreboard here that's gonna help keep y'all updated. So we're CRLS best of 5 3v3 C1-C3 division, Zen over here and Astral on this side to help keep Oh, that's me. Okay, sorry. I thought I was looking at the teams right there. But yeah, so Zen versus Astral. Sorry, got a little distracted. But yeah, so we're going to have that helping us out in between the games as well as in chat as well, of course. And again, typically I do it after game 2, so we have a couple points on the board, but I'm going to try and update y'all's in chat. We are on East servers, and we have rotating maps today. So for this league, they want to start off on DFH Stadium. So Manfield Night is going to take place for game number 3. But yeah, what's up, Jimbo? Of course. Appreciate you guys having me as the caster. Always, always. Thank you, Meta. What's up, Willie? I'm glad Willie's here. He was the one who wanted this casted so badly, and he was like, I'm gonna be there, so he's here. He did it. He lived up to his word, so we're good. I did drop the lobby info for the teams right now, so hopefully they will be joining. Yep, there they are. There's Zen. Perfect. We're just waiting on RAE, and then once they're here, Zen's gonna be taking the field, and then we'll be good to start. So yes, big shout out to CRLS. They're the ones hosting today's game. I am going to drop a link to their Discord if we have any new watchers out there, someone who's interested or, you know, might have a team or a couple teams that they want to enter into a new league or just check out the community. Definitely go do that. They're super active. Honestly, super fun to be out there. They're talking playoffs right now, so things are, you know, heating up in general chat a lot, so definitely go check them out. Again, CRLS. Sorry, IP. Yep. Yeah, Ralph out here, part of the sub club. Can't relate. Crazy work. Oh, we love Willie for that. He comes to every cast of game he can. W. And that's exactly what I mean, you guys. I mean, they are so supportive, not just of, like, the teams, but the casters. The league's just great. So, yeah, figuring it out as we go. I'm here for the weekly appearance. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in to the Royal team. Looks like we have everybody here, so we should be good to start. So, hey, subs are on discount, okay? I think this might be the... No. Today's the 29th? No, it's the 30th. Today's the last day, you guys. Subs are on discount for September, so just saying. But anyways, alrighty. So, once again, our handy-dandy scoreboard to help keep us track. This will be popping in for game number 2. But I'm going to update you guys in chat as much as possible, or we'll have Meta on it. I'm not too sure. Let's get this caster out of you guys' way as everybody takes the field. So, here we go. There we go. Alright, we got everybody on the field. So, let's get it started, you guys. Game number 1, kickoff number 1. Squishy and Skeet going at it. Skeet sends it to the corner. Jedi now in possession. Loses it to Sammy, who's just outside the net. Great defense by Tag there, followed up by Squishy. Now in possession, taking it from the corner. Gets around 1. Takes the challenge from 2. It's her and Get. She gets past Get. It's open! And there it is! First goal of the game going to Squishy on Team Astral. What a dribble, going around 1, taking the challenge from the second one. She won that challenge, and then third man maybe just panicked a little bit, and there we have it. Kickoff at number 2, Sammy and Squishy. Skeet with the follow-up. Pretty sure that was Tag, with the follow-up on Astral. Jedi with the send-over just outside the net once again. Get with the play off the wall, followed up by Sammy, pushing it to the corner, staying on the attack. There's the shot, and we have a tie game. Oh my goodness, great pass. We got Sammy pushing it down. 1 touch from Squishy. Sammy on the attack, and he just got the angle. No defense in sight, unfortunately, for Astral. But here we go, kickoff at number 3. We've still got 4 minutes, 23 seconds on the clock. Another stalled kickoff. Both teams having backup, and third man Sammy going with the shot just wide. Jedi with the play to the wall, pushing it to the corner. It's going center, and defense is on it as they send it out just a little bit. Tag with the touch, pushing it center. Squishy is up, goes for the shot, and gets the save. A nice push down towards the net. Tag is there, and it is sent right back to him. A great catch. There's the challenge. Skeet trying to take over. Squishy knocking it down. Can't get past Sammy as the ball is going towards the wall. Once again, Jedi taking it nice and slow. Up and over to the defenders. And there it is. Tag with the second goal for Team Astral. Jedi with a great dribble up and over. Great setup, and Tag was already in the air waiting. That's going to give us a 1-2 game. Team Astral in the lead. 3 minutes, 41 seconds to go. Jedi with kickoff. She's going up and around the corner, pushing it center. Squishy getting distracted, leaving Tag as third man, having to try and take the shot. Skeet sending it out. Jedi with the shot. Sammy with the save. And the ball's back towards the wall. Tag trying to get a read. In comes Sammy. Looks like we might have a disconnect here. Yep, it is DC'd. On. Okay, and they are back. Perfect. We got Get losing possession over to Jedi as it goes off the wall. Tag almost with the center. Skeet with the send out. Jedi with the turnaround. It is a shot saved away by Sammy. Team Zen is keeping up with the defense as they get another save. Nice shot from Squishy. Jedi trying to stall the ball. Tag sending it down. Skeet with the turnaround. Popping it up and going with it. Off the backboard. No double. Sammy with the follow-up. Squishy on defense. Get with the follow-up shot, and it's saved away by Squishy once again. We have the ball at mid. Jedi with the shot. Skeet again with a great save. Nice and easy shots here. Kind of slowing down just a little bit. I think the teams finally kind of figured each other out just a little bit. We have a nice volley. I think this is the most offense we have seen from Team Zen here. Get with a great attack, turning things around. Once again, Sammy trying to follow it up. Tag with the touch. Get is there. Sends it right outside the net. A little too high. Sammy with the touch. Keeping it center as it rolls towards the net. No follow-up. Jedi in possession. Skeet with the challenge. Just loses it. In comes Get. Sending it to the backboard. Skeet trying to get a touch. Squishy is already on it. Sammy with the turnaround. Just outside the net. Jedi is there. Knocking it out. Squishy with the pop-up. Going right for the net. Skeet, again, another save for him. He seems to be the #1 defender here for Team Zen. There's another send out. Jedi battling it out in the corner. Get with the touch, sending it out. Tag's already up. Stopping the ball, buying his team a little bit of time to get back. It's looking dangerous, and there it is. Skeet with another shot, tying up the game. Great setup by Get there, and then Skeet just took the challenge and it ends up in the net. 2-2, 1 minute, 9 seconds on the clock. We got Sammy and Squishy going for kickoff. Squishy takes it. It's off the backboard. Skeet with the touch. Tag falling back. Jedi with the follow-up. In comes Tag, and it's sent out by Get. And that's going to give them the lead right there. The open net. 3-2 now. 59 seconds on the clock. So time is ticking down. Astral's going to have to make a small bit of a comeback here. At least to tie up the game. Maybe push for an overtime. We'll see. We got Skeet and Tag going for kickoff. Skeet takes it, gains a little bit of fieldage. Squishy with the turnaround, almost the shot. Gets in the way of Tag. In comes Jedi though, a little too high. Tag is there, trying to get another shot. They do. It is registered. Skeet with the save. Squishy now in possession. Sending it a little bit too much to the right. Jedi with the turn, but Get is there. Skeet with the send out. Over to Get a Mingo, and it's in. They now have a 2-goal lead. 4-2, 31 seconds on the clock. Great touch. That's going to push us to kickoff number 7. Again, 4-2, 31 seconds to go. Squishy and Sammy taking kickoff. Goes right towards the wall. In comes Skeet. They send it towards the net. Jedi is there. He was there. Post doing the defense. Tag with the send out. Taking the ball down. Loses it to Get once again. Almost a shot. Great save by Squishy. In comes Skeet. Turning the ball around once again. Tag already up. Taking the challenge and possession. Jedi trying to get the follow-up. In comes Squishy to the backboard. Bouncing right over to Get as they send it downfield. Could be another one. And it is. One for the road. A 5-2 game. 0 seconds on the board. Whew, what a way to end the game. Yes, GG's all around. Take a look at those stats really quick. I'm actually going to change the map. There we go. Forbidden Temple is up next. Alrighty, and game series is updated in chat for you guys. That gives Zen 1 point in the game series. Again, this is a best of 5, so not too concerned yet. Whew. But things are about to heat up here, alright? I feel it, I know it. I just turned on my fan because it's about to get hot. Here we go. Squishy on defense. Sending it out, going straight for the net. Get with the steal of possession, sends it back towards mid. Jedi with the challenge. We're following up the challenge from Squishy. We got Sam off the backboard, sending it out. Tag with the touch is going out. Getting in the way. Maybe I should call him Mingo. I think I'm going to switch his name to Mingo. Alright. We got Jedi turning things around once again. Off the backboard, in comes Tag with the shot just wide of the net. Mingo with the touch over to Squishy. Squishy sending it center. No teammate in sight. Defense is there. Jedi turning things around once again. Just outside the net. Tag with a great challenge. Sammy taking over from it, sending it over to Mingo. Mingo to the net. Squishy with the save. Popping it up. In comes Tag. He just beat Skeet. Sammy now falling back, trying to stick with the ball, taking it up the wall, off the ceiling, going to the other side. Could have been a dangerous play. RAE could have possibly tried to get an attack on that crossover from the net, but maybe next time. We got Tag in possession, using the last of his boost, loses possession. Jedi now has it, takes the challenge from Mingo. Squishy now following it up as she takes that mid boost. Great air dribble, she gets bumped off, ball going towards the net. Skeet now in possession, pushing it out. Nobody to challenge. Jedi with the steal, trying to stick with it. Sammy just beats him. Jedi does get a touch, sending it over to Tag. Once again, we're now in the corner as it bounces. Mingo is there. Second man defense. Squishy once again turning things around here, pushing it to the other side's corner. We got Jedi sending it to the outside of the net now. Skeet with the turnaround. A nice steal from Tag as it bounces center and it's sent out by defense. Jedi with the push towards the net. It's a shot saved by Sammy. Squishy now with the catch. Trying to take it from the wall. She gets up and over Skeet. Mingo is there with the send out. Tag already up. Going for those challenges mid-air. Those are like his thing. Absolutely love to see him in his zone. Jedi taking it downfield just a little bit. Skeet once again with the turnaround. Squishy with a challenge. No boost left as it's a shot on net. No dice still. There it is. Sammy with the first goal of the game and for his team. Zen taking the lead once again. Nice little turnaround from him as he's able to catch up to the ball and send it in. That's going to push us to kickoff number 2. Alrighty. We got Mingo just outside the net. Sammy, no follow-up for them. Ball's in the corner. Sammy trying to turn things around once again. Squishy sticking with it. She's going down towards midfield. Gets one last touch. Pushes it to the corner. She now has the corner boost. Ball gets pushed back. Tag is there. Sammy with the turnaround once again. Jedi once again with the touch, leaving it for Skeet as he pops it up and over Squishy. A little too high. Skeet with the touch, pushing it to the right side. Mingo's there with the shot, and it's saved away by Jedi. Sammy with the touch, pushing it off the wall. Jedi with the steal, going towards the corner. We now have Skeet back with a touch. Tag, sending it towards the net, just outside. Mingo's there, off the backboard actually. A nice challenge by Sammy, pushes it outside the net of Astral. Tag, almost with the touch. Mingo over to Ski, off the wall, playing the bounce. Squishy already up and gets the steal. As the ball is sent out, Mingo gets the catch, goes back for boost. Squishy takes over possession here. Another challenge, pushes the ball out. Ski already up, just misses the connect. Ball's back in the corner. Ski with the push out over to Sammy. Sammy to the backboard as it bounces down. Jedi gets a touch. Mingo with the challenge is going center. Tag with the touch from defense, keeping it away from offense as much as possible. Squishy loses it to Ski. We got 50 seconds on the clock. It's a 1-0 game. Astral needs to make some moves. Jedi got a shot. Mingo with the save. Jedi just outside the net. Skeet sends it out. Tag with the touch. Sammy playing the bounce. We have a demo taking out Squishy, opening up some opportunity here for Team Zen. A nice little back pass. Sammy pushing it to the wall. Squishy just misses that. Mingo capitalizing on the mistake here. We're back in the corner. Squishy slowing down the game. Skeet trying to take that shot. Tag getting in the way. Squishy almost cutting off her teammate there, taking the ball. A nice challenge, leaves it for Skeet once again off the ceiling. 10 seconds. It's now or never for Astral. This is going to put us on game point, and we got to hydrate. Cheers, Meta. Got the water right here for ya. You know what? I'll wait till after this. And that looks like it's going to do it. Alrighty, what a game, okay? So, first off, I'm gonna show y'all the handy dandy scoreboard. We now have a 2-0 game series right now, okay? Zen taking the lead, taking over. They are playing really, really well. I mean, Astral can't really do too much here. Very unfortunate for them, so they're gonna have to figure something out and quickly, because again, this is game point. If Team Zen takes game number 3, then that's gonna end the series in a sweep, but it could just be the start of a reverse sweep. We shall see as we have a sub on the field. Sorry for all the clicks. Alrighty, game number 3 taking place. Kickoff number 1. Sammy taking it, a straight shot to the corner. I wish I knew how fast that was, but Tag sends it out. Sammy with the touch, stopping the ball just a little bit. Tag going for the shot. Mingo gets in the way. Squishy with the touch, sends it over. Mingo taking over. It's him and Jedi. And Jedi grabs the save. As the ball goes up towards the ceiling, Jedi gets a follow-up touch, sending it to the backboard right where Jimbo is. Jimbo over to Mingo. It's a team play. Tag is there. Ball's just outside his net. It's not looking too good. We have a misconnect by Sammy, and ball is able to get sent out. Jimbo with the back pass. Sammy is there. Tag on the attack. Jimbo taking over, sending it down to the corner. We got Squishy trying to take it across the net to the other side. Going for that mid boost. Great play. Loses it to Mingo. Mingo loses it to Tagarino. I felt like those names just went. Jedi with the center. Jimbo is there with the send out as the ball goes downfield. We're almost in the corner of Astral. Once again, Squishy trying to keep up with Sammy here. Sammy sending it over to Jimbo off the backboard. It's a shot, and there it is. Oh, Meta, I didn't even do your hydrate on camera. I am so sorry, but I'm gonna do one right now. I'll hit you after the series. But cheers. Alrighty, 1-0. 3 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. Jimbo in possession. As he dribbles through the defense, Squishy's gonna turn things around. And Mingo does the same thing. Squishy trying to keep up. Tag's gonna take over. It's a shot saved away by Sammy. Jedi in the corner takes the shot. It's a little too high. No follow-up by his teammates. Ball slowly rolling. We got Squishy taken over off the ceiling, trying to look for a pinch. It is a bouncing play yet again. Jimbo already up, getting past Tag. As Min goes outside the net, Squishy grabs the save. Jimbo with the turnaround. Jedi is there. So now bounces off the wall. He sends it center. Sammy is there for the turnaround. Squishy with the touch to the corner. Tag now in possession. Mingo with a great challenge. It's on target. And Squishy got the save for that one. I thought Jedi was about to grab that. Another shot hitting crossbar. In comes Mingo. Squishy already on it. Tag moving downfield. Jimbo is there with the pop-up. Squishy waiting to see what he does there. Goes for the challenge. Just misses it. And that's the second goal for Team Zen. Jimbo going for the air dribble. Pops it up. Plays the bounce off. Goes right under Squishy. And there it is. A 2-0 game. 2 minutes, 35 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Squishy and Mingo going for kickoff. Jimbo with the follow-up, but Jedi just beats him. As the ball's going towards the wall, we have a bump on Mingo's. He tries to stick with it. Tag takes possession. There's the shot. Jimbo with a great challenge. The touch just set it off course. That could have been it for Astral. Jedi with the turnaround. Mingo popping it up. Jimbo with the redirect, and it's just too high. A follow-up shot by Sammy, but no dice on that one. As Tag now takes possession and moves it downfield. We have the ball going from the corner up and over Jimbo just outside the net. Sammy is there, so is Squishy. Squishy to the backboard, and Mingo takes over. Jedi with the challenge. The ball is up, so is Tag. Tag off the backboard. Sammy is there with the send-out. Jedi with a great catch. Getting past Jimbo is him and Mingo. Mingo's already up, gets the touch. Tag sends it to the wall, can't really play the bounce. Jimbo with the touch, sends it back downfield. Jedi with the steal, back over to Mingo. Mingo to Tagarino. And it does get past Mingo there. Sammy has to take over. Send it over to Jimbo. Jimbo with a flick and a bump on Jedi. Great play by Jimbo there. Opening up the opportunities, and Mingo's gonna capitalize on it. Let's watch that one more time. We got Mingo and Tag going for the challenge. He just loses it, and Mingo capitalizes. We now have a 3-0 game. 1 minute, 18 seconds on the clock. Again, this is game point. Astral's got to do something quick here. Got a ball from the corner. Tag trying to go for the defense there. They are able to get it out. We have an open net for the time being. Squishy trying to get in the way, buy her team some time, and a bump on defense opens up the net. We gotta watch that one more time, you guys. Take a look at this. We got Mingo going for the dribble, and it doesn't show it, of course, but we had a bump on tag, I believe, pushing him out of the center of the net, and Jedi just falling back, couldn't get there in time. And that leaves us with a 4-0 game, 54 seconds on the clock. Astral on the offense. Squishy over to Jedi. Jedi to the backboard. Tag with the shot. Backboard once again. No follow-up. Sammy with the touch. Jedi with the turn. Jimbo with one touch. In comes Jedi. But Jimbo just beats him. He does get past tag as well. Sammy with the follow-up. It's a shot. Squishy is there. Great read by her. Falling back. Incoming shot once again. Jedi already up. Grabbing the save. Sammy with the touch. Over to Jedi once again as he sends it out. It could be in. And it is a 4-1 game. Team Astral now on the board. A 4-1 game with 14 seconds on the clock. Here we go, kickoff number 6. We got Squishy popping it up. Tag just misses that. Sammy takes the shot. It is just wide. Jedi took over. Mingo with the bump. Gets one more touch. In comes Squishy. And Team Zen is just on the attack. We are now out of time. And there it is. Team Zen crowned your winners of this week's match. GG's to both teams. Congratulations to our winner. Alrighty, I wanted to update, not that you guys would need it, but the handy dandy scoreboard. We had a 3-0 game series here. Thank you. My brother just popped in. Solid. Thank you. Okay, wow, what a series. A clean sweep for Team Zen here. So great performance by them. The games up until the very end, I think our last game was our biggest goal gap. I mean, first game I'm pretty sure was like 2-3 or 2-4, something like that. And then second game a 1-0, and then this game 4-1. So Team Zen coming out on top, able to take the lead, hold it, and that's just how they won. They had great defense, great rotations, offense was there, you know, utilizing each other as a team. So great performance by them. As I say again, Team Astral, they did great. They fought, you know, their absolute best and did what they could. So hopefully they can, you know, find what holes they left in their performance and turn things around for, you know, their next match. But GG's once again to both teams. It was really, really fun. So yeah. Sad it was so quick, but it is what it is. Okay. So I'm like messing with some settings here, but that's going to do it for this stream. Once again, CRLS, a best of 5 3v3 with Team Zen facing off Royal Ascent's Astral team. GG's, congratulations. I'm going to try and raid out. We're going to see who is live. But thank you so much for coming out, supporting the teams, players, orgs, the league, the caster, whoever. I appreciate it just as much as they do. I know they're going to want to come back and they're going to see all you guys in chat. So thanks for being here and giving us a little piece of your day. I hope you guys stay safe, stay hydrated. I do owe Meta, so cheers, Meta. Hydrates are important, but best of all, you guys stay royal. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are watching here from. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for the follows and the subs and everything else. Have happy end of September. Tomorrow's the 1st of October, so happy 1st of October if I don't talk to you by then. But let's raid out. Let's see who is live. We got Miss Matcha. Miss Matcha, we got the Burnt Peanut. Is she playing Rocket League? She is. She's on her GC3 grind. So I'm going to send y'all over to her. Love her energy. She's super fun, super amazing. She's great at what she does. So if you want to stick around for a raid, I'd really appreciate that. But if not, I will see you guys in the next one. Let's get this raid going. Of course, Sammy. Thanks for having me. GG's today. Congratulations. You played well. Alrighty, and with that, we are out.